The Utah Department of Corrections uses sports to aid in the rehabilitation of inmates. It uses games and exercise as a part of a coordinated therapy program. The program meets 3 times a week, 52 weeks out of the year. After a session of exercise or heavy lifting, they pull up chairs and discuss addiction and sobriety, and how their lives will be different once they are out of prison. Blue Robinson, a drug counselor and founder of the group, states, "They already have the negative labels of inmates or drug users or addicts. What I say is, let's erase all that and call you what you really are. You're an athlete, you're a champion, you're a father, you're a son." They start building onto that so they can have a better view of who they are. The program helps people regardless of their situation, encourages all to have better outlooks on their future, and encourages them never to return to the prison. The program has expanded to include long-distance running and even support groups outside of the prison itself to help prisoners reacclimate into society.
The program allows inmates to use exercise and sports as a motivator. They're able to motivate themselves as well as each other with the competition and encouragement that goes along with sports. Learning to work together on the field makes it easier for them to communicate within the group discussions, and there's a camaraderie that forms between them. Curtis Hunsaker, a former high school athlete whose career ended after a torn ACL, which led to his drug addiction and eventual imprisonment, initially spurned traditional treatment in prison. He found himself interested in the idea of addict to athlete and was in attendance at the initial meeting. The program gave him a sense of control, and the fitness aspect gave him an outlet for all the negative emotions that led him to do drugs in the first place.
Addict to Athlete sets up races for the inmates to participate in that are observed by guards. The guards noticed that the inmates that completed the race kept running to catch up to the others who struggled to finish, giving encouragement to the finish line. Normally, inmates not a part of the program give often snide remarks, and this act of kindness was very surprising to the guards. Therapists noted that they weren't just fighting their own addictions, but taking interest in the sobriety of the other inmates.